Hi there, it's Faith and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I have a small business called Faithful Creations UK where I sell crochet plushies and nail patterns. So I did have a completely different video idea for this week for my market prep. However, last minute, about an hour ago, I decided to book a second market because the opportunity came up and now I'm doing Saturday and Sunday. So the video idea that I did have is just not going to work for me anymore for this week. I need to crack on and get as much made as possible. So I thought I'd bring you along with me and we can just make some plushies and just have fun. Now, the market that I had just done, which was 2 days ago, yeah, it's Monday today, so 2 days ago, was really, really good. I sold quite a lot, which again is like a blessing and a curse because it is just me who makes the stuff. But I'm very grateful and very happy with that. So I'm going to have a very busy week of making lots of new things. And I think we should just get started really because I've got a long list. So I think the first thing I am going to make is going to be a couple koalas, which is a new pattern I'm going to be releasing soon, which I'm currently asking for testers on Instagram. I think it would have already been done by the time this video comes out. So I don't know, that'll be available, but the pattern probably will be available at that time. So if it is, I will link it down below. It's a really, really cute pattern. It's a no-sew one and it takes about 30 minutes. So it's not a long one at all. It's great for market prep too. So I'm going to grab my yarn and get started on my little koalas. Also, side note, my little doggies are back home now. They went on holiday for the week and I was really lonely without them, but they're back, so I have my little crochet buddies back now, don't I? Hey, Mr. Mimo. I have just finished doing my little koala. I did a blue one because this one sold at my last market. And I need to make another grey one. And I think I might make a yellow one because I haven't made a yellow one yet. And I think that'd be really sweet. I do need to add his little blush, but I'm going to do that in like one big go when I do them all. After that, I probably do need to make some otters. However, I'm going to only get these done today because it is quite late. This morning I was just doing like patterns and finding some pattern testers and doing posts on social media. So I'm going to do the rest of these and then that'll be the koalas done. I have just finished the grey one now. And I'm probably going to make the yellow one off camera and I'll either show you after I've made it or tomorrow. So it is the next day and I didn't actually end up making that yellow koala like I said I would, but I did make a little light yellow chunky duck. I'm not going to add a hat to this one because I do need to make a few more of these anyway. But yeah, he's really cute. I love them, so happy with this one. I also made the hoods to 2 hoodie bears. So this is one of them, which is like a green hood and then a variegated yarn that's got purple, light blue, and then like a light green in it. And I thought that would be really cute for a hoodie bear. So I'm excited to finish this one. And then the one that I did finish was a purple one with like a pastel rainbow variegated yarn around it. And I think that's so sweet. Surprisingly, at my last market that I did, people wanted to see more lilac and purple variations of the bears because I only had, I think, one. So I thought I'd try and focus on that a little bit as well and just do 2 new ones that are purple. So I will be doing another one as well. But I do want to also do a brown like jumper bear with embroidered flowers as well. I think that'd be really cute. So I want to do them at some point this week, whether that will be like an evening job because they are bigger plushies and I need to focus on my market stock, my smaller stuff for the stock, because I've got 5 more markets this month and there's only 2 weeks left. So I have a lot to do. I've got 2 markets this week and then 3 markets next week. So it's going to be a busy one. And on top of that, I have 5 custom orders as well. So it's going to be a very busy one. But it is what it is. I'm happy. I just need to get started. So I'm going to stop talking and finish making this hoodie bear and then make some other stuff too because I have a lot on my list and I need to start ticking stuff off. I just finished doing the little hand, well, the first one of them. I need to do another one. as you can also see, a little Miss Mabel has decided to join me. She's got a nappy on at the moment because she's on her season, but she's just very tired. She's dealing with it very well, though. You got itchy face. Oh dear. Oh, Mabel's. Yeah, she's just very sleepy at the moment, bless her, but she's come to join me, so I'm happy to have her company. It's a bit later on in the evening now, so I do apologise about the lighting, but I finished making some tiny turtles. So I have this one with the rainbow, like pastel rainbow shell. Then I have the same one that I did for the hoodie bear, the purple, blue, and green one. Then I did a purple, pink, and like lemon coloured one, which I think is my favourite. I really like the colours, it's so pastely and light. Then I made a sunflower one, which again, they're always great ones, but I think I prefer the purple one this time. I am probably going to stop filming for this evening. If I make anything else, I'll show you tomorrow. But other than that, I'm going to go have dinner and sort myself out ready for bed. So it's Wednesday now, and I did actually manage to make a couple things last night before bed. So I made two of the chunky ducks in like the normal yellow. Then I also made one of my chunky chickens in, I think it's called sand, and it's just one of my favorite colors for the chickens. I don't know why, it just looks so cute. Like, there's no explanation. I just think it's adorable, and yeah, he's just really, really cute. But other than my chunky chickens and my ducks, they'll go in the basket. I do need to add a hat to one of the chunky ducks, but I can do that a little bit later. But for the rest of the morning, I guess, I'm going to be making stingrays. So I bought in my chunkier yarn. There is a couple more balls as well of different colours, but I sold out of my stingrays at my last market, which it was a bit unexpected because I don't usually sell out of them, but they were quite popular. So, I mean, you can't really tell what's going to sell one week and it's not going to sell another week. So it's just one of them things. But I'm going to make a few more of them so I have a little bit more stock of them, and then I will see what else is on my list and go from there. I've just finished making the stingrays and I thought I'd show you the colours. So we have this gorgeous one, which I think is my favourite because it just looks like a rose garden. I think the colours are really cute together. Then we have the carrot cake kind of colours. Then pastel like sprinkles, which are really cute as well. And then a lilac, pink, and white one, which is really sweet as well. But I think this one is my favourite. I think the colours are really nice on this one. But now I've finished doing the stingrays, I might work on either some otters or hedgehogs. I haven't decided yet. I have bought the yarn in for them. Just not sure which one I want to do. I need to look at the stock that I have of them first, I think. So I'm going to crack on with them. So I finished making two hedgehogs. We've got the dark brown one and then the lighter brown one. And then I made two otters. So I got one with an orangey yellow kind of necklace and then one with a pink one. I think the pink one's really cute. I think the dark with the light is very, very sweet. But yeah, that's the basket so far. It's not as much as it usually is, but I can only do so much when I've got other things to do. But I will see you tomorrow when I end up making some more bits. So it's Thursday now, and I didn't actually end up making too much last night, but I did make one croissant, and then I did a pattern for a no-sew loaf cap, but he's not finished yet because I need to wait for some black yarn to come. I bought some acrylic yarn to do a little mouth and the butt, so he's very sweet though, like how he turned out, so I'm gonna wait for the yarn to turn up. It might turn up tomorrow, I'm not too sure though, because I only made the order yesterday. Last time my order came in a day, but this time there might be higher demand on the postage, so gonna wait for that. But I think he's really sweet. I think, yeah, definitely up there with a very cute one. I like doing the cats because they are popular, but the chunky cats take so long to make and they have to be more expensive. So I wanted to find an alternative that I could make a bit cheaper for people. And I think the loaf cat is a good idea. It's a very popular market make anyway. So I thought, why not? I'll give it a go. I did used to do a cat pattern that was a loaf cat version, but I just wasn't happy with it. So this is an improvement. I've definitely done a lot better. So yeah, I think he's really sweet. And I'm going to do different colours. I think like pink ones, blue ones, yellow ones. I think that'll be really sweet for them. So we'll see how I get on with that. But I'm not going to focus on them too much because I need to say wait for the yarn. There's no point. And I also need to test them as well. So that's a whole nother process that'll be next week's issue, not this week's issue. As for the rest of today, I need to make a few more croissants. I think I want to make another two, so I have 4 total because I have only 1 left in the market box. And then after that, I need to make some tiny tortoises. I need to make a couple more tiny turtles, but in the bigger yarn. And then I actually need to check my list because I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, definitely axolotls. They are definitely on the list. I've been putting them off because I just like making other bits. I've made so many axolotls in my lifetime that I get a bit bored. I also need to make a whole lot of warrior whales, but again, I think I've made about 1,000 of them, and I just get so bored of making them. But they are such good sellers, so gonna have to do at least 20 of them because I think I've got like 3 left in the box. So it's not quite good enough stock really for the week. So gonna do that. Probably going to be up very late doing that because they do take a while. Even though they're so small, when you're doing a big quantity of them, they take absolutely ages. I don't mind it because, say, they are good sellers. I like they're my cheapest items. I like having them on the table because if people want to support me but can't afford one of the bigger things, then that's a good way for them to. And it is my very first pattern that kind of went semi-viral on TikTok back in, I think, 2021, I want to say. Um, Very cute pattern. I absolutely love it. It's very compact. It's just adorable. It's like I designed it to be like a palm-sized plushie, so he can literally fit in the palm of your hand. You can close your fist, and no one will know you've got it. So he's designed to be like a little stress ball, a little anxiety buddy. So people do love him, and I love him too. It's just they take so long, and I do them in like a little bag with 2 cards. There's like the little warrior whale card, and then obviously the plushie card that goes with them with the UKCA mark. And they're really sweet, but I think I make like no profit whatsoever on them. Not gonna lie, there is no profit return on them. I just make them to be the smallest and cheapest item possible. So it is what it is. I still love them. I'm still gonna make them. I'm still gonna sell them because people love them, and they are my first thing that really made me stand out from other people. So I'm going to continue doing them, and I will stop rambling and yapping, and I'm going to get started with them now. So it's the day before the market, and I actually haven't filmed anything today because I wanted to just crack on and get as much done as possible. And I did. I got everything finished that I wanted to do, so I'm just going to quickly show you now. First, I made 5 of my tiny tortoises. So there's these 2, yellow and pink one, and then 2 more. Next, I made 10 warrior whales. Now, I did want to have more than this, but 10 was my minimum, and that's what I managed to make. So I have a bunch of different colours. This is only 5 of them. I do have more. Here is the other 5 for just to clarify that I actually have made them. Then, last but not least, I made 4 axolotls. So I have a purple one, a pink one, a blue one, which is really cute. I think this colour is so sweet. And then possibly my favourite, just because of the variegated yarn, the yellow. I just think it's really cute. Super adorable colours. So that is everything I have made this week. I'm going to just tag up some stuff. So I am going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.